But it's starting already crazy. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channels, Adventures with Jenny. So for today's video live stream, guys, I'm here early in Sebastian's house because today is the day for the racing for his one. So then I have chance to do a live. So my topic for today is about if you get switch of your driver's license here in the Philippines, and if you have a questions, guy, you can ask anything about driving conversion here in the Philippines. Right, and then today Sebastian will be help me for read your comments and question, guys, because he is the one filming of me, because I kinda, it's so hard to throw it because I'm using only my mobile phone. So let's see. So my did you heard me, guys? Or maybe there's something already, say it. No, wait. No, you can say that thing, or there's a viewers on it, right? So the new policy of if you get a driving license now here in the Philippines, I mean you convert or switch off your driver's license, is you have to stay here for 6 months in the Philippines, uh, but 3 months you expired your driving. So it was look like crazy, and you know uh yeah, because you're expired by 3 months, and then you have to wait for 6 months to switch off. So maybe my suggestions, before you come here in the Philippines, you will have to get your international license there, because I heard that's only uh $20 if you are from USA, if you get your international, and you have 1 year to drive her, and then so that you not get crazy thing to do or in trouble, because after that 6 months before you can switch off your driver's license. It's I hope you can hear me, guys, there. Hello.
If you have any comments, guys, start
Yeah.
throwing them at her. So the,
Mm-hmm.
the topic today, basically, she's come over to do my dressing as she does every couple of days because I had this surgery done. So what she's trying to say is it's a bit of a crazy system here in Dumaguete in that you can drive on your American Australian license for 3 months, and then okay, you want to go and get, is that right, Jenny?
Yeah.
And then you want to, so okay, you're going to stay for a year or whatever, and or you're living here permanently. After 3 months, you can't apply for a Philippine license for 6 months. So there's a
Yeah.
3 month gap. Um, so after 3 months, you can't drive for 3 months.
Yeah, so that's why my suggestion, you have to get an international license, so that you have 1 year, uh, you call it valid here in Dumaguete, or but I don't know in other LTO office, maybe in Manila they are different, but here in Dumaguete that is their policy.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, they're forcing you to drive. Well, not forcing you, but they're making it difficult. So after the 3 months period of your American or Australian license, UK, whatever, you have to wait 3 months, so the 6 months period before you can apply for a legal Philippine license. Is that right?
Right,
Okay,
right,
okay.
right.
So that's a bit silly. I don't know. Is that just in Dumaguete or is that all through the Philippines?
Maybe here only in Dumaguete, because I don't know in Manila. I don't know what there's policy, but more expat here in Dumaguete. So that's why sometimes they ask me or what gonna do at what they need. Yeah,
So if you've got any comments, guys,
questions.
any questions, she's asked me to read them out to her. I can't see anything popping up at the moment. I've never done a live stream.
Yeah,
Or,
and this is my second live stream to do. So I try it.
okay, so maybe I don't know why there's no comments. Maybe everyone's sleeping, having breakfast or whatever.
Never mind. You, they're only watching, or maybe they cannot heard me. Um, hope you can say if you did not heard me because you know I'm using only my mobile phone, so I don't know if you heard me, guys, for my live stream today. So hi to my all subscribers and thank you for your support, and hope you always keep in touch with me or subscribe.
Okay, maybe I should push this message button, Jenny. You push the message button
Yeah,
at the,
there's a message button there, and you can read her. You can see the some comment.
okay, top chat, some message such potential. Okay, that doesn't do much.
There's some new person. You see the messages? Yeah. Okay. Maybe they still have busy. Busy. Mm. Or maybe I not in my my camera is not good or something. Or maybe only watching.
It says here chat hidden.
Chat hidden. Is that working? I don't know. It's not working. Maybe
So
it's
maybe I push that.
no.
Sorry about this, guys. This is a little bit new to Jenny and definitely new to me. I'm flat out taking pictures.
Because sometimes there is some under, or there will be pop up the message in there. No. Anyway, maybe the in my some subscriber in America now is busy, or
Well, we got three thumbs up,
yeah.
and there's up the top. It's got like a little picture of a person, like a little head and body, and it says 7. So maybe we should tap on that.
Maybe the one. Do you have, maybe they have message in there.
I've only got one hand, guys, so you're gonna have to bear with me.
Yeah. So I know. Okay.
Anyway, it's a nice morning.
Yeah. This year it's around 8 o'clock now in the morning here.
Yeah.
So maybe we can do tour first here in your place. Um, this is not if maybe they want some they look the native house a Philippine no usually what you call that nipa house, right?
Well, the Nipper house is probably a step down from this. The Nipper house is your traditional. It's what they
Yeah.
call a muckum. It's
Yeah.
it's woven, maybe bamboo or palm tree leaf. This one's a little bit of an upgrade. It's a what they call a traditional native house.
Yeah.
It's all built with the bottom. The bottom section is what they call hollow block. So in Australia we call it Besser block. But yeah, so they're basically hollow little concrete bricks or blocks that they mold, and then once they built the wall, they put the Rio inside, and then they fill them up with concrete. So a lot of them they only go about 4 feet up with the concrete, and the rest is all bamboo, which is good because it lets the air come through. It's very hot over here sometimes. We've just come out of the rainy season, right, Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's good because it's native, but yeah, it's very good house, and the structure is it's nice.
All right. Well, I can't seem to see any comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pan around the garden a little bit, and I'm going to try and disguise the fact that Jenny's going to have a look at the screen and see if there's some buttons you can push so that we can start seeing your comments, guys. So just bear with me. I know this is not very professional, but she's the pro. I'm just the camera guy. So let me just
Here you are.
have a look here.
Yeah, this is
No, have a look at the camera first.
it. Because you hide in the because it's hiding chat. Why don't you? Oh my god. Maybe they cannot comment because they have here. Oh, some message such a potential spam maybe not visible. All messages are visible. Like super chat, member chat. Oh, dear. I think that guard privacy learn. We still three viewers. Got 5. Maybe they can comment. Some messages are potentials. All live chat. Here, you did not see that one. There's a question.
Oh, there's questions.
Yeah, sorry guys, because we did not press that. Some question.
Okay, we're back live from Seb Retreat, the Bat Cave down in Dumagetti. Hang on, they're gone again.
It's gone. Message live. Oh, there.
Yeah, but
That the one.
how come they keep disappearing?
Huh?
Okay. It is early.
What is that?
They keep fading away.
Here. Some live chat. So, from Hi Babsy 1949. It is early in the. Is that? It is early in the morning. 8:15
Okay,
East Coast, 5 a.m. Western Coast. What's that other one? Is that are you the guy? Who's that? Are you the guy with the with Babsy? I wait.
Go,
Are
sit
you?
down. Sit down.
No,
I got
no.
it.
Just-
Sit down. I got it.
Because you have to press when
Yeah,
you
I got
cannot
it.
use your other.
It's okay. I can do it with my thumb.
Oh no.
Just sit down. It's okay. It's okay. I
Are
got it.
you sure?
Yeah, I got it. Okay, we got this worked out, guys. Little technical hitch. Are you the guy with the bad elbow? I hope it's feeling better. Jenny has been fantastic. I met Jenny a couple of months ago. Where were we? Ground Zero. I've just done an interview, I think, with Mark. And yes, I am the guy. And she's been amazing. It is. I had 3 surgeries. The first 2. I don't want to make this about me because it's a bit of a controversial thing. But yes, it's on the mend. Thank you very much for asking.
Yeah, thank you, Babsy, for watching.
Thanks, Bobsy.
You are very
Sebastian,
supportive.
you're a lucky man to be with a beautiful Jenny. Yes, I am. She's a very dear friend of mine, and she's an absolute angel. And I guess this whole thing is about she does the YouTube, yes, and she's very good at it. Well, not today so much. I mean, we're just trying to get our head around this live chat thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Sebastian, you're a lucky man. Yes, I am very much. Okay, so 3 comments so far, guys. So keep them coming in because apparently I've got to do this for an hour.
Yeah.
Welcome to live chat. Learn more.
So.
Okay,
yeah,
so
you press that.
yeah, I got it sussed. I got it sussed now.
Yeah.
by the way, Jenny's. You want to tell them about your merchandising that you're going to try and get off the ground?
Yeah, it could.
So she's decided she's going to do a little sideline. So how Jenny makes her money is obviously YouTube, and
Though helping expat here
Yeah.
in the Philippines, who needs help looking for apartment, and though their license and uh, in migration, I should immerse the immigration because that if you come here in Dumaguete, it's too hard to find the immigration office here because they have only a little small sign on on the front. So if if you're not familiar, it's so really hard to find.
oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
for,
it's crazy.
for a government instituted thing that so many expats use here in Dumaguete, it's down a little corridor, and unbelievable. You'd think it'd be a big public building with signs out the front. Isn't that right, Jenny? It's just a
Yeah.
little. It's
It's
just
a-
it's a little corridor that you go down off the main street, and I mean I've been here a few years, and I struggle to try and find it sometimes. So yeah, so that's what you do, isn't it? You take people to immigration, help
Yeah.
them get their license.
Or yeah, and tour them sometimes if they want to know some tourist spot here in Negros or here in the Philippines.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my work mostly.
right. Well, it says we've got 4 chats, but I'm only looking at 3.
Yes, Babsy and John. Who's that?
Bobsy
Hi,
and John.
Hi, John.
So where
Thank you
where
for
are you,
watching.
where are these guys from? Are they from America?
Yeah, they're from America. Yeah,
Mm.
they're my very supported subscriber.
So they'd be going to Betty Boys soon. They'll be going to sleep. So what's the time here now?
It's 8 o'clock
8 o'clock.
in the
Something like-
morning.
yeah.
It's around 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So how about we can tour them first your apartment here?
Yep, sure.
Okay.
You want to
Yeah.
you want me to film you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, look at his garden. That is very nice. Even the land. There is a little nipa hut there. That's fresh. And then here. But I like the house design.
Hang on, I'll go back a little bit so you can see the. So it's all. So the bottom half, like I said, is concrete hollow block, which is about 4 feet of that. And then, I don't know if you can see, it's a bit dark, but the top half. Oh, there we go.
So, how much you're renting here?
This one I think goes for about 4K.
4K.
No. 15K. 15K. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah,
So it's
it's about.
$300 in US.
Yeah. Lucky US. Australian, it's about $400, which is it's still cheap. It's $100 a week, but so you can see. You want to show them all the design of the
Inside
this is all bamboo.
bamboo, and this we called amakan, and this side with the bamboo and half concrete, and then here the inside. This
Put the lights on.
bedroom. Yeah. Their ceiling is good also.
Yeah, the ceiling's really nice. A lot of work,
Yeah,
man.
it's really nice.
I don't know how old this is. I'm guessing it might be 90s or I don't know. But this is a big upgrade to your normal traditional what they call nipper hut, which is. Sorry, I forgot your name, Sebastian.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, Sebastian.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I'm the guy that's ruining her YouTube channel because she's too busy looking after me. But I'm going to run away soon, so you won't have to put up with me. So this is the inside of the back cave. So look at the work they've done in the ceiling, Jenny. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I just get a bit of plywood and bang it up there, you know.
Yeah, but you use a makan. That's really hard, you know. It's really hard to put in it.
All right, well, give us the tour.
Nice.
What do we got?
This is their sopa.
Yep.
It's simple one.
So this came fully furnished, guy, for 15K.
Okay.
But you got to pay the electricity, obviously,
Yeah, and separate and the Wi-Fi.
and the Wi-Fi,
Internet.
internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and a big shelving, lots of storage. The old internet.
So the kitchen, this small kitchen, but it's good for for two or before in I call it the CR, but not yet really clean because how many days you are here?
Hey, it's a bachelor's pad. We don't clean CRs, you know. It's just somewhere you have to go in the middle of the night. And I don't even know what that thing is. Is that a shower?
Yeah, that's good.
How do you use
I have a
that?
shower.
Just get a flannel. I must have a shower one day.
How
No,
many
only
days?
joking.
How many? You're awake here or what?
What?
To stay here. We're moving here.
Oh, I've been here about 3 weeks. I was
No,
living.
I think no. Is that sure?
Yeah,
Before you went to the hospital,
maybe 4 weeks.
not 4 weeks.
I was in a hotel for 2-3 weeks. Yeah, that was good. I had to pay rent in Cebu and then have a hotel.
So are you planning after you recover, you go back to Cebu?
No, I'm going to stay here.
Ah, okay.
I was in the province in Cebu and long story, had a girlfriend, didn't work. So I sat on the side of the road drinking beer for a few months and
Oh,
there wasn't much to do. So I've transferred here. This is actually rented by a friend of mine. He uses it as a bit of a holiday getaway.
mhm.
He lives over in Cebu too, so he comes down here. But he's got some health issues, so he's been gracious enough to let me rent the spare room.
Yeah.
Because the surgery here, maybe it's a topic for another day. In fact,
Wow.
you were going to talk about hospitals and healthcare one day.
Yeah, one day because I want to know my some subscriber how the hospital here in the Philippines versus public and private, right? It's in the public is very huge, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a very terrible experience.
Yeah, I've had a lot of adverse comments on some of the videos that I've done with other vloggers, and yes, I was a little bit unprepared, but I was due to go back to Australia in May, and I was going to get what's called superannuation, which is, I think in America they call it the 401k. Is that where you make contributions when you're working?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was due to pick that up at the end of May, and I don't know, I had about 3,000 or 4,000 Australian dollars, but it just wasn't enough to cut it. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get on with your live stream. So, have we got any more comments? Let me have a look.
Legit. I have to wait. Let's check
7. How come we don't see him?
live chat. Who's that? Hi, is Dawis? Hi, hello. Is Jenny? Sorry if I cannot read your some messages because it's just learning for this live chat. So 8 viewers, 8 likes. Thank you for watching, guys. So learn what is this
So we
here
got
under.
8. We got 8 comments, but they're not.
Yeah,
Maybe
here, there's another one here. Oh,
they're
comment.
slow to come up, eh?
So maybe we come here, go outside.
Yeah. So
You can go back there.
okay, Jenny. Oh, now we're starting to rock and roll. Very nice condo, Jenny. That would cost over 1,000 a month in the US. Yeah, same as Australia. I don't mean to steal the show here, guys, but we have had a few issues with this live stream, so just bear with us. Okay, Jenny. Yeah, so the last comment was from Uh, uh, yeah. So Jenny, the last comment was very nice.
Better use the
Okay, last one. Very nice condo. That would cost over. Who's this from? John.
John.
Yeah. That would cost over 1,000 in the US.
Yeah.
Okay. Emmy. Hi from M and me.
Huh? What's that?
M.
M?
E-M.
E-M? How? What is?
Hi from M.
Hello.
Oh, Danny. Oh, looks like.
Danny.
Oh, hi, Dan. Welcome aboard.
Danny
Love
Bus?
your haircut.
Danny Bus?
Danny. Danny boy.
Yeah, hi, Danny.
Okay, Jenny, the next one. I drove downtown Manila. Patience required. What do you think about that?
Manila.
Driving in Manila, what's that like?
It was crazy, very traffic there. What?
Same as Cebu?
Yeah, it seems Cebu. Mostly you're in the city. In Manila, very, very traffic. Very traffic. Get crazy traffic.
Hi from Chris,
Hi, Chris.
Travel Village.
Hi.
I don't know why, but the comments come up and then they fade away.
Yeah, because you have to, I think you have to cancel this, I mean, some, and then you press again that live chat.
Yeah, I know,
That,
but it only lasts about 2 seconds and it fades to nothing. Anyway, we'll keep persevering. I drive down. Hi from Chris. Chris again. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Watching from Darwin.
Yeah,
Yep, that's just down the road. How's the? It's a beautiful morning, isn't it, Jenny?
Yeah, because it's summer, so summer now.
Danny
So.
DeBoss. Duck in the Philippines. Yeah, duck in the Philippines. Good morning. It's okay. Just bear with me. I'm trying to do the best I can here. Good morning, Danny. You're doing great. No worries. Live chat is cool. Oh, thank you. Who was that from? I don't know. You should be answering these, not me. You're
Sorry, guys. We don't know yet how to. Because it's first time to do this.
Davies. S Davies.
Okay.
S Davies. Yeah. Okay. You're doing great.
Okay.
Hi, Cess. Danny. Okay.
Hi.
Are you in Valencia?
No. This time I'm here in Dumaguete.
Right. So we're on the outskirts of Dumaguete.
Yeah, because I went here to apartment of Sebastian because today is the cleaning for his wound. So every 2 days I have to send you for your wound cleaning, right?
Okay, I'm just trying to read it. Okay, my glasses aren't too good. We're getting old. Oh.
Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, it's just very small writing.
Yeah,
I hope I say this name right. Lazalin.
Huh?
Lazalin.
Lazalin?
Yeah. She says to you, Jenny, hello from Melbourne, Australia. This place is now a cesspool. Houses over 1 million Australian serious. And there goes my thingo again. Sirius just came home from a night shift and some junkie started a fire in my driveway. That's what you want to come home to. A junkie in your driveway cooking sausages. Just started a fire in my driveway overnight. We're fenced off. So, Jen, do you get that sort of behaviour here in Dumaguete, people lighting fires in your driveway?
What's that? Sorry?
This person just came home from night shift, and
That's
a
not
druggie
us.
a druggie lit a fire in their driveway.
Yeah,
Do you get that sort of behaviour here in Philippines?
yeah, I know. I don't see that.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
No, I don't understand what you say.
Okay,
Just moment.
this person just came home from night shift,
Yeah,
and a drug user,
a drug
started a
user
fire in their driveway.
in Australia.
Yeah, in Australia,
Oh,
in Melbourne.
oh, sorry to hear that.
No
But
wonder everybody's packing their bags and selling their house and getting out of there. Look, don't get me wrong, guys. And again, I'm not trying to overrun Jenny's channel, but there's so many guys I meet in Dumaguete, Ground Zero. The Ground Zero is where everybody sort of comes to try and catch a glimpse of the vloggers and it. But there's so many guys. Every day I'm in there having, I've just given up alcohol, so I have my banana smoothie, and every day, isn't it, Jenny?
yeah,
Every day there's people coming in from all over the world just
yeah.
saying that, Australia's, not what it used to be. America's not what it used to be. So I'm not suggesting you should come to Dumaguete. We're going to have to shut the gates soon. But what do you think, Jenny? How many people do you meet?
Sometimes every day if I'm there, may 10 people or 10 expat around her in Dumaguete. Every day, that's every day. But
Yep.
I cannot count it how many all they are because I think this Dumaguete place is look like expat home base now.
Yeah, it is.
So
It's
expat home base now.
yeah, thanks to these YouTube people. No, only joking. Hang on, let me just go back here a little bit. I don't know why the comments they're there for about 2 seconds and they fade away. I want them to
Yeah, that's
stay.
usually because you're not using the.
We've done hello from Melbourne. Cess are okay. I have now. Who's this? Fuck, far out. My glasses are. Jenny and I both suffer from the same thing. We can't see. I've been trying to encourage her to go to an optometrist and get some glasses. By the way, see, Jenny's half Chinese. She's got these cute little Chinese eyes, but she just can't see out of them.
Who's that?
Oh, wait, I'm just trying to get.
Oh,
I like to get the
there's some
people's.
comment.
I'm trying to get the people's names.
Yeah, you have to read the people's.
Yeah,
names
of
so
course.
that I
That's what
say
it's.
hi.
Bob C.
Yeah, Babs.
Bob C. Oh, sorry, Bob C. Man, if you could see what I'm looking at, like the writing is like an ant just crawled over a piece of paper with ink on its feet. I'm serious.
Yeah.
It's very small and it only lasts for 2 seconds. So I'm trying to do
That's
the
the
right.
problem.
Anyway, just keep looking at beautiful Jenny, and that should be enough to keep you. All right, where are we? It says ha ha ha. Bob C. I have seen video of Manila traffic. Not sure which is worse, New York or Manila. Probably New York, but I don't think
This is a big city, right?
I don't
New
think
York.
Manila would be far behind. Any big city in the world, I guess. I mean, Hong Kong. Wow. At least they got traffic lights. That's one thing, Jenny. Here, do they have traffic lights?
Here in Dumaguete, not yet. Not yet. We have only you call it traffic enforcer.
Right.
People
So
in the middle of the road and they will sign traffic. They will let you get sign to go or where
So that's like potentially a suicide traffic guy that just stands right in the middle of the traffic and just ducks and weaves between all the things, and he waves traffic one
Yeah.
direction, then stops. Like like we're back in 1954 or something. It's just this. Certain parts of the Philippines are pretty backwards. Okay, let's scroll back. We didn't have any comments, and now they're just. Cess, same, I guess so, traffic, right? Yep. Okay, that's good. Moving on. Jen, I like Ground Zero.
Yeah, it's very nice place.
Yeah, it's very comfortable. It's sort of got like Chesterfield sort of style lounges, hasn't it?
Yeah.
The menu's good. The ambience is nice. A little bit of background music. What do you like about it, Jen?
It's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
What's your favourite drink there?
The lemongrass.
The lemongrass tea?
Yeah.
That's ice. That's with ice. That's a
with
cold
ice
drink.
and the lemongrass tea. That's I used to it. Order if I've been there, meeting my some subscriber
Yeah, Jenny.
every day.
Jenny takes her work pretty seriously. Like the other morning, you told me you had to meet someone at the A2O at 6 a.m.
Yeah, it's 6 a.m.
And she was so paranoid about not making it on time. I mean, traditionally, and I'm not putting the Filipino people down, no way, no way. But it's
Yeah.
just one of their traits, isn't it? That
Yeah.
if you say, okay, if you're going to take a girl out for dinner and you say, meet me at 6 o'clock, what time will they turn up?
Mostly Filipino will turn up 7.
7 or 8.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
7.
you've got to sort of, they're a very tribal native type. They just do things out of just natural. They'll turn up when they think, or if they say they're on their way,
Yeah.
it means they're just getting into the shower. Normally.
Yeah, or mostly they have something to do first in the house, and then they said, "Oh, just keep it. Say, wait, I'm doing this. I'm doing this." She said, "Oh wait, I'm on the way. I'm driving," like that. There's some mostly if they're Filipina meeting you a Filipina, if they are doubting to meet you, that's why they make some reason to get late.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's I observe it.
All right,
Yeah.
Gary Johnson says, just join in now. Can you tell me how Sebastian is doing? Well, this is Sebastian, and I don't want to take over Jenny's channel. It's not about me, it's about Jenny. But thank you very much for asking. I'm doing great. I'm not sitting around waiting for another surgery. I've had the surgery. It was pretty gruesome. Jenny actually did a little mini documentary about all the surgeries and everything. But we're going to leave all that in the past, and I'm on the road to recovery. So thanks very much for all of your good wishes and overwhelming blessings. It's been amazing. But anyway, enough of that. But thank you very much. I'm doing a lot better.
Yeah.
Thanks
Finally.
to finally.
It's successful at last, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lesalyn. I think that's Lesalyn.
Lisa Lynn. Hi, Lisa Lynn.
Looking
Good
at
morning.
beachfront mansions in Philippines for around 500k Australian. Okay,
Oh,
500k Australian. I might retire early and go there. Aussie has lots. Its senses of. Sorry, gentlemen. You got no idea what I got to do here. I got to push 2 buttons and the message disappears. I might retire there early and go there.
yeah, there's many.
Aussie has lots of senses of community now. Lost its sense of community. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. When I grew up in the 70s, you'd know your neighbour, all the kids would play in the streets, you'd ride your bike, your skateboard, you'd try and kiss the little girl next door, the next door neighbour. No, not really. That wasn't my scene. But yeah, no, there was a sense of community. Whoever had a pool in the street, all the kids would go over there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's many, available beach front now here in like Darwin or Sambuangueta.
Okay, so I don't know where this person is looking for beachfront mansions in Philippines. Okay, 500k Australian. That's a lot of money. 500k.
What she want to buy?
500k Australian. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's about 15 million. Is 15 million? No,
Yeah,
more.
maybe she wanna buy. Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
Sorry, we're back. Technical hitch. Now I know what TV was like in the 60s. All right, go back. Live chat.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we up to? Beachfront mansion. I hope I'm saying your name right because my glasses are just. I lost my good glasses, so I'm using some cheap ones that I bought. Live chat. Okay, look, beachfront mansions. Yeah, well, look, you know what? Depends what you're after. What do you reckon, Jenny? There's a lot of nice beachside little places here. Lot cheaper than 500 Australian.
Sometimes you can find around only or with only for beach lot, no house build it. You can find around 6 million. like that.
6
But
million. That's 200.
yeah,
That's 200,000 Australian dollars,
Australian dollars,
roughly.
roughly. So, but you are the one to build your own, I mean, house or building what you want.
Yeah, but just on that topic, and you know, there's so many vloggers have talked about it. You want to tell them what you need to do. If you're from Australia or America, you can't just come and buy a block of land, right?
Yeah, if you are not married Filipina, if you are a Filipina citizen, or maybe she is a woman, right? They're asking.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Liz
Lazalin.
Lasalin, so she is a Filipina,
Sounds
so
like a
she,
Philippine name.
yeah, so she can buy, no problem about that.
Yeah, well, that's right. If you're a Filipino, Lazalin, I don't know if you are or not, but yeah, it would be a lot easier if you do. The only thing that I would suggest, Jenny, that maybe, and I've talked to a lot of guys about this, is that you can put, if you can trust your girlfriend or somebody like that, you to buy the land and you want to build a house, on the same day that you do all the legal documentation,
Yeah,
just wait for this plane to go over, you can put a 50-year lease into your name. So if you're from the UK, America, Australia, New Zealand, whatever, you buy a block of land, it's in your girlfriend's name. On the same day that you buy the block, she can sign over to you a 50-year lease. Is that right?
right.
That's right.
That's sometimes doing, so that
Yeah, but if anything goes wrong, good luck trying to get her out of the house. Okay, let's try live chat. Back to live chat. S. Davies, US 2. So we must have been talking about something that she agrees with.
yeah.
Yeah. How's your cap, Jenny? You like your cap?
Yeah, I like it.
And your mug? Got your
Yeah,
new mug?
it's very nice.
Adventures with
Jenny,
Jenny. But what they've done is they've put it on
thank
the
you
they've
for
put
your
it
gift.
they've put it on the front of the cup, right at the side of the cup. So when she does her vlogs, you can't see it unless you're supposed to see it while she's drinking coffee. Have a sip of the coffee. Have a sip of the coffee. Okay? You can't see what it says. Dun dun. Not the way it's supposed to be. Okay, let's get on with the show. All right, so where are we up to? There. Try logging into Jenny's YouTube live. Who's this? Bob C. Bob C's back in the house. Live chat back again. Bob C. Trying to log into Jenny's YouTube live on your call phone and live chat. You should be able to follow comments without them disappearing. Try logging into Jenny's YouTube live on your call. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can use your cell phone, and then go to open your YouTube and search my my channel. And
Yeah, well,
can
why don't you
see
do that?
some
Why don't you go and
comment
do that? Why don't you grab my phone?
there. Where's your phone? May I borrow?
It's I don't
Wait,
know.
guys.
All right, thanks for that, Bob C. Yeah, we're pretty amateur on this little live stream gig, but she wants to do it, which is good because for her, it's eventually she'll get it down pat. And so, okay, we're back. Yeah, because I noticed that like when some of the other vloggers
Yeah, they will use
answer all the
another
questions,
phone.
all the comments are up all the time because I don't want to keep pushing all these buttons and that fades out within 2 seconds. It's not very professional, is it? Anyway, while she's fiddling around with that, we've got a beautiful little garden here. I'm very impressed with this. This is only 10 minutes out of Dumaguete. I mean, Dumaguete itself is just like another little city. A lot of traffic, a lot of pollution, very hot.
Yeah, I hear. I see now. You put that in the standing it, and here you can read it, the message.
Oh, you want me to hold that too?
Yes. Phoenix.
Stand by, Houston. Oh, we're getting a replay.
Here now.
But you're not going to hear our So you can hear my voice after I do live stream. How do you get rid of the mic so you don't hear?
I think you not go. I mean, you not right in your position. My phone holding supposed to be you will upside, not like that position.
I told you that. I said you should put it sideways.
Wait.
Wait, you adjust that, and I'll read some of these comments.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's just about that.
Oh, this is better. Look
It's
at that.
better.
Look at that.
Wait.
Look at that. Try logging. Bob C. You're Bob C. I can even read it. Bob C. Yeah, give me that. I'm up and running now. It's good. No, I don't need that. Here,
That's
give,
better.
No, give me that. I don't.
Okay.
Oh, you want to do it like that?
Yeah. Because I think that's.
Rotate device. What's that
Rotate.
mean? This is a real. This is a comedy act. This is.
You rotate the device.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all rocking and rolling. But why does it say rotate device?
You just press the rotate device. Please. Where? Wait. I don't know what's wrong with this. But
Welcome to the professional world of YouTube vlogging.
I don't know how to do this. So maybe it's because if you do like this, the pulse screen is not good.
All right.
You have to rotate the device.
Oh, well, there's nothing like a good laugh in the morning. I think,
Or maybe it's better you do this like this.
yeah.
Back to normal.
Yeah, let's get back to normal.
Because the device not good.
What's all those little squares down the bottom now? Oi, what's all that?
What? No, nothing on. No, never mind about that. Live chat. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind about that. That's only for the... No, never mind about that.
All right.
Just leave it.
All right, put that, give me that. Here. Give me that. Jennifer.
Here. Are you okay, sir?
Put it here.
Hmm?
Put it here, please.
Okay, sir.
All right. We're back in black.
Back in black. Sorry. We're trying to do this. It's so hard
Hey,
to live in.
I don't know about you guys, but we're having a ball. All right, Bob C., you're a legend. Thanks very much. You're quite true. Now I've got my phone, I can see the comments. Okay, so Cess, travel vlogs. Cess, travel vlogs. Okay, hi. Cess, travel vlogs. Jenny, have you chatted them?
Travel vlog.
Are they one of your subscribers?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so don't forget to like and subscribe. That's what
Subscribe.
you're supposed to say.
Don't forget like and subscribe. But anyway, I really
Say it
like
with a little bit of meaning.
meaning for.
You know, say it like, okay, guys, like and subscribe. You know, like with a bit of enthusiasm. What's wrong with you?
Sorry.
Okay, try again.
I cannot do that.
Oh, try now.
I don't know how to get,
Come on, try now. Do a bit of. Come on, do it.
like angry one.
No, like and subscribe. Don't
No, I don't like that.
You don't like
Sorry,
it?
I don't like
Okay,
it.
let's
So
move on.
Sorry for that.
We're getting sidetracked. S. Davies. We've got a little smiley face, another little smiley face with teeth, and some dude with sunglasses, Jenny.
Thank
Okay.
you.
S. Davies.
Thank you.
Bradford. Hang on. I got it. Hang
Is
on.
that-
Bradford.
Hi,
Bradford
Good morning.
Robertson.
Yeah.
So glad Sebastian doing better. Jenny, did you get job and looking after him? Anyone that travels there would be lucky to have you in their corner. helping them every step of the way. Yes, I was lucky. I don't know why. She was there on the night that this happened, so I think she just felt a little bit pity for me. And then I kidnapped her, and she's just a very caring person, genuine. She just wanted to make sure I get through this, and I don't know, that I can't answer that, guys. Yeah, I am lucky. I'm very lucky. Don't get me wrong. She comes every couple of days, does my dressing. Sometimes I can't even put my shirt on, because this thing's pretty bad. Okay, enough of that. Bradford again, Robertson. I love your advertising. Great job. Well, yeah. So Jenny, eventually you want to do some merchandising for a bit of a. Well, everyone else does it, so so I don't suppose what. I mean, you could sell hats, you can sell coffee cups, and you want to tell them you might even do a calendar.
Yeah. We're planning to do a calendar with me and Giselle on the pictures then I make it into like a merchandise.
Well, as long as you're not wearing a bikini, I'll buy one. Okay.
What? No. I will.
I don't know. How would you send them out to the subscribers? How does that all work? I mean, you're going to turn into like a mini Amazon.
But I think if you are subscribers from America, it's so hard to transport.
Yeah, maybe someone might be able to give you some tips on how to distribute your merchandise.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to sell? Caps,
Caps and
cups, and
t-shirt.
T-shirts.
Yeah, like that.
So, Adventures with Jenny T-shirts, and the calendar. Oh, you're talking about stickers.
There are stickers. I want to do that also.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
So just about anything you can put a name on it, she probably will. But yeah, she doesn't really know how to send them out to you guys. So anyway, I'll let her investigate that from Bradford. Bradford says, I love all your advertising. Yeah, we've done that one. Welcome to live chat. Remember you go. Well, that's from YouTube. We don't want to see that. Okay, Bob C 1949. Glad at work. Yeah, thanks, Bob. That was. I've got an old computer I might give to Jenny, and then when she does her next live chat, maybe we can. Because I've seen some of the vloggers, with a computer in front of them.
Yeah, but it's so hard also if you because the writing there is very small letter.
Yeah. Gary Johnson says, everyone got to love Jenny. Such a great person.
Thank you.
Yeah, no,
That's very thankful to my old subscriber. Yeah, they're very good also and loyal to me.
Yeah, well, I've nearly ruined her channel by her looking after me. So, guys, yeah, I've told her to get back to work, get on track, forget about all this arm stuff, and she's got to start getting out there and doing adventures and getting on with life. But she's generally concerned that I'm not going to be okay every couple of days, looking after myself. But I'm getting a new brace and everything should be fine. So she's got to get back on the horse and get out there and make a lot more videos.
Back to town with the girls.
Back with the girls, that's right.
Yeah, we're just planning with Giselle, Leah, come together. Yeah. And I hope soon I can plan back with baby me also. If we are not busy.
Yeah, well, she's
sometimes baby me this time is very busy.
She's busy running into motorbikes and.
She's starting learning driving to a car now. So.
No, actually, I take that back.
Yeah.
She didn't run into anyone. People running into her.
Because many question why we are not always with baby me, but guys, we have very difficult time. Very busy each other. That's why. But sometimes we will meet in ground zero.
Okay, so this now I can see a little bit more clearly on my phone. So the name of this person is Lazard Jiknan.
Yes.
Look, where are you going? There you are. Everyone has. I know that a lot of foreigners live near each other there and vlog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mostly.
Does it sometimes get too much and too much drama?
Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, sometimes usually having that mini drama.
Yeah, no. Okay, so what do you think about that, Jenny? Are there too many vloggers? Is there too much drama?
Yeah.
And this person's saying that they'd prefer to have a private group chat and not be so public. I guess that's what they're saying.
Yeah, maybe that their style, or I don't know. Because sometimes I don't know what. Because I'm a new blogger, so I cannot really. I don't know yet what's the some policy of blog, right? Yeah. So,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I mean, how do I say? Dumagueti's probably
more
the
bloggers,
the headquarters of Philippine
the
vloggers in.
bloggers, right?
Yeah. But yeah, if you do start vlogging, I'd probably have a go myself, but I'm too lazy. And I tell you, like it's true, isn't it, Jen? I mean, there's a lot involved with putting up a.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I mean, this is easy, but
Well, yeah,
if
for live chat maybe it's easy, but you make the some video and content to put in your channel. That's not really easy. Sometimes you have fixed times. You have more effort at that you may take many times you use it. Don't focus.
I'm getting, yeah, no, that's true. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've watched some of the YouTubers and they said just do a video, get going. Just
Yeah,
do a video, put it out there. Well, hang on, that's okay if you don't want to edit, but then you've got to do it. What's that? A thumbnail?
yeah, thumbnail,
Explain
and
to the folks what's a thumbnail.
that thumbnail is your title in your video. That's the brand title in your video. And yeah, you have to think what the good content for it in your video. That sometimes is very hard, and you have to think a lot that how to catch your viewers, or how to
Right. So it's
catch
sort of like
your
a catchline
subscribers.
picture that sort of has a little photo of about what the video is going to be about, but
Yeah,
it also has a little bit of a catchphrase on the side. So it might be the girls are back in town or whatever,
yeah,
and then so there's a little catchphrase type thing that leads you into the video. But you've got to design and make that, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
You have
and
to
then you've got to
decide
edit it if you have 2 or 3 videos you want to put together or cut something out.
something.
Yeah, I've seen her do that.
Coordinate.
That's not easy. You've lost me right there. But this live stream seems to be going okay. Now, I'm starting to like this Bob C. This Bob C, Jenny, he's a bit of a guru, I think. He's come up with all these. He says, hang on, where are we up to?
You okay?
Yep. I'm just trying to keep you steady. So we've answered that. If sometimes get much and yeah, Lars, I think Jenny's answered that. Yeah, it can be. If you're a vlogger, you've got no private life. Basically, you give that up.
Yeah.
And yeah, so like I was saying, what do you reckon, Jenny? Dumagueti's like the Hollywood of the Philippines for YouTubers. Is I've met most of the YouTubers here, but they're very gracious. They don't mind if you go up and say g'day. Then that's their business. That's what they're into.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're very. Most of the guys I've met, they are what they appear to be on their channel. They're pretty down to earth guys and girls. So yeah, if you are in town and you do happen to run into them, they're very approachable. So Don't worry about that. Okay, on with the show. Bob C, you're a legend. I suggest, Jenny, for your merchandise, have you considered including a Filipino flag?
Yeah.
Would you like to do that as well?
That's a good idea also.
That's a good idea. So they
Yeah,
can.
thank you for that idea, Babsy.
Yeah, Bobs,
Yeah.
you're the new advertising guru.
Mm.
So you put your adventures with Jenny with a Filipino flag,
Flags. Yeah.
so they know you're not from Mexico or somewhere,
Yeah.
Colombia.
So we can do that.
Yeah, you
With
can
a
you can do
circle,
that.
or we can do that in the sticker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or put that flag under
Yeah,
Philippines.
and on your calendar.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that you're not from Thailand or somewhere.
Mm.
Good stuff. Laza says, "Okay, thank you. Maybe because."
Any.
Okay, so Laza doesn't want to be in the spotlight. So yeah, what would you suggest if someone doesn't want to be in the spotlight, like a public thing? YouTube really isn't for them, is it?
Yeah. You can have your own privacy. Stay in the, away.
Yeah. No, I mean, when I had to go get my medication the other day, Jenny went with me and spoke Visayan to the girl at the counter, and I had about 6 different tablets I had to buy. And in the short period of time, I'd say within 10 minutes, 3 subscribers had come up to her and say, "Hi, Jenny, I watch your channel." So you get that all the time, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's just part of the gig, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay. So any more comments, guys? Keep them rolling in. We're slowing down a bit here. I think everyone's gone to bed. Okay, Jenny, what else you got to say?
yeah, it's good day. Summer now in the Philippines, and this is this month. It's April. Is a good month for traveling here in the Philippines because it's not always raining, and some guys don't like raining, right?
No, I don't. Oh
So-
no, not the real rainy season gets a
Yes.
bit much, but the little light rain's nice because it cools the place down. But the heavy rain, no.
Yeah, mostly in June. If you come here in the Philippines, June, July until August, it's rainy day. So what you gonna do in case, or that's a typhoon season. So if you want to go travel or have a vacation and look the some tourist spot here, so you cannot do it because of the rain sometimes, right? It's always raining.
Okay, we got Bazza. Bazza's here. Barry Press says,
Hi, Barry.
"Hi, Barry. Do you know Baz?
Barry from California?
Yeah, from California.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi, Barry.
Hi from
Good evening.
Pagorama City, California.
Yeah, hello Barry. Thank you for always watching and comment my channel. He's my good friend also.
Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I always wanted to go to California.
Mm.
Yeah. Who was that guy that used to be on the skateboard, like surfing and skateboard? What was his name? Leith.
Really?
It's something Leith.
This is a vlogger or what?
Yeah, he had long curly hair like me. I always wanted to look like him. But California seemed to be the place to be. It wasn't because there seemed to be a lot of girls in bikinis. It was more, look, the ocean just looked nice, You believe that?
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
Yeah, I believe that. I believe it.
Leith Garrett, something like that.
I heard that.
Was in the 70s, I think. Leif Garrett. I don't know. A long time ago. Okay, guys, we're slowing up. Let's get these comments in. Good morning. I can see it on there. Oh, that's just Hugh. All right. So, do you want to summarise what you said about the driver's license thing?
Yeah. if you come here in the Philippines or somewhere here in the Philippines, you can use your driver's license from your country is 3 months only, right? And then after that, uh, if you do not switch off or you do not do a conversion, you will be illegal driving. So, but here the policy of Dumaguete, you have to wait 6 months here living before you can switch off your driver's license, a Philippine driver's license.
Okay, so I just saw a few more comments come up on the screen that I'm filming you on,
Mm.
but they're not popping up on mine, on my thing.
Yeah,
Is there a delay, or
maybe delay.
maybe there's a delay? There might be. Yeah, hang on. I'm watching. I love watching all you vloggers on YouTube, and the screen disappeared. Okay, let me try this again. They're not. Okay. Bob C. Sorry, Jenny. I have to go. Sebastian, take care of that elbow. Both of you. Have a nice day. Okay, Bob C. You want to say goodbye to Bob C?
Hi, goodbye, Babsi. Good night. I know it's night time there already. So thank you for your comments and watching also always my video and you is always there for me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you
Babsi.
sound like a really nice guy, Bob
Yeah,
C.
he's really very.
Is he
nice
coming
guy.
to the Philippines? Is he going to?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
You should get your ass over here, Bob C.
Hope you can visit here in the Philippines.
Yeah, I'd love to meet you.
Yeah. That's-
Laza said this. I'm reading this off the phone, so I don't know why it's taking. It's a bit of a lag from live chat to here, so I'll try and read it quickly. I love watching all your bloggers on YouTube, and especially the bikinis
Oh, thank you.
videos and research. Especially the bikinis video and research purpose, of course, and research purpose, of course. Yes, of course, Laza, that's right. Research purpose. That's the only reason. I mean, when I see, like some of these girls doing videos with bikinis, I just turn off. Like, no, I don't.
No, why?
No, I even watch the ads when that happens. So you're due to do another bikini thing. I think that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, we're having a wholesome live chat at the moment. Basically, sorry I have to go. I want to come to some Mrs. I chat all Mrs.
It's delay on your.
I wanted to come, but COVID prevented me. Well, that's over now, brother.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's
someday.
Someday.
Make a date, book a flight, and just get here, brother. Okay, where are we up to? Bradford C. Good night, Jenny. I have to go to bed. Talk tomorrow.
Okay. Good
You are
night.
doing a great job. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you, Bradford.
The cameraman's not doing too good.
Mhm.
Okay, I think we're up to date.
Good night. Good night, Bradford. See you. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good drive.
Yeah, so all the US guys are
Yeah.
bugging out. Okay, so you didn't actually, yeah. Did you really reiterate about this licensing? So if you didn't listen earlier, guys, what Jenny basically was trying to base this topic on, this live thing, was, and sorry to repeat it. So basically, what she's trying to say is, you land here, you can drive for 3 months on your American Australian license, but then the crazy part is, after 3 months, you can't get a Philippine license. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right. So you've got to wait 3 months because you've got to be here 6 months. So there's a 3 months gap that you can't drive.
Maybe you can drive sneaky.
No, we're not advocating in favor of
Yeah,
driving
but
sneaky.
that's danger because in case we in trouble, if you not unexpectedly uninspected, you get an accident.
Yeah,
That's
correct.
the bad trouble also, that uh you get into encounter a accident, and even it's not your fault, but if your license is expired, y- you are the one obligate pay all the damages. That's the bad
Yeah.
thing happen.
So Jenny's
Yeah,
not advocating in favor of driving in that 3 month gap,
yeah.
but it is. I don't know. Maybe you should try and make some inquiries a bit higher up, or I don't know who
That's
you can
why
ask.
I suggest to get before you come here in the Philippines, get an
International
international
license,
license, because that for 1 year.
right?
Yeah,
That's the way around it, guys. Get an
yeah, and I
international
heard,
license.
because I had one clients for that before. You get one international license, and that's valid for 1 year. And before that valid, after 6 months, you can switch off your driver's license to Philippines. So I
That's
think,
right.
yeah.
So that's the
So
message of the live chat today, really.
yeah.
Apart from all of the
Mm.
all of, all of the mistakes we've made, but it's been a lot of fun. So what's coming up for Adventures with Jenny? What do you got? Tell your subscribers what do you got? What's happening in the future? What's your diary? What are you going to do? Where's your next adventure?
I planning to go travel back to Bohol, or somewhere by islands, because that I used to eat before.
Yeah,
So if yeah, if everything's okay, so I'm planning to do that
right.
for, yeah,
So
for travel.
Lars, I hope I'm saying your name right here. Lars said, thanks for the information. Um, yeah, well, it's a pretty important thing to note, because a lot of guys think that after 3 months they can just get their Filipino license, but that's not the case. You got to stay here 6 months
Yeah,
before you can apply for your Filipino license.
for extinction. And yeah, I have give you tips also what they need for your driver's license for switch off. You need your passport, and last entry, and last entry here in the Philippines, and you need a ACR card.
Right,
Yeah,
explain to the folks what's an ACR card.
that's the ACR card is alien certificate registration.
So it's an ID card.
Yeah, it's an ID card. You cannot get switch off also a driver's license if you don't have that. But you can get that ACR card for your second extension, right?
Right.
Because
So if you
yeah,
land here, you get, what do you get? You get 30 days,
30 days.
and then what?
Yeah.
And then
And then after 30 days, you will be do a extension for another 30 days.
and then
Then after that, you can get a 4 months
six,
extension.
6 months.
Oh yeah, 6 month extension. And then that after that 3 months, you can get already your alien uh, ACR card.
And how much do they cost?
Um, I think for the after 30 days, and you have 30 days extension, that will cost 3,000 plus something
So about
in
100
Filipino.
Australian dollars.
Yeah, in that how about that in you in
US.
the US dollar? That
Yeah,
will
US is
be
probably about 78 bucks, 70 bucks,
no,
60 bucks.
it's
I don't know. I'm sick of talking about US exchange. They're unbelievable. I think they're up to 58.
maybe 60 or yeah, or
Australian dollars about
60 or
30.
70 bucks like
The
that.
Australian dollar's 36, and I think the US is about 55 or something.
60 like that. Yeah. And then after the 6 month is that 14,000, right? Plus if you do additional more for 6 months.
Yeah. I think I paid about
How
13,
much?
14,000
It's about
peso for 6 months.
pesos. Yeah, so that's how many dollar. So I think that's almost 300 250 $250 bucks in US.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, Lazada Vic, not too bad, still cheap than Oz driver's license. Oh yeah, Australia's crazy. Australia is, that's one of the reasons. I've been coming here for 18 years on and off, and I couldn't afford to live in Australia anymore. There's no way.
It's getting higher now.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. It's
Oh.
crazy.
But it's the same here. But the good thing is your money. If you come here in the Philippines, your money is high rate, right?
Yeah.
Compared to your
Yeah, I mean, if you want to live in a resort and you want to, live the high life, yeah, no, it's not going to be so affordable. But if you want to live, just a simple life, rent a, I mean, in my experience, most of the houses here, Jen, would start minimum 15,000 peso.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And before, when I was here about 13 years ago, you could probably get something for 6, 8.
Yeah.
Right, so the rent has gone up here. So if you're watching any vlogs that say rent's affordable, and there's a lot of it, well, there might be a lot of it, but it might not be what you like. So be prepared. We were at I was at somebody's place the other night, and they're paying 25,000. It's in a gated community, very nice apartment, but it's got all the bells and whistles.
But already fully furnished.
Fully furnished
Yeah,
for
fully
about 25.
25, yeah. Fully
Okay.
furnished.
So that's over 500 Australian.
So, and I think that's 400 plus bucks in US.
Yeah. Oh, the US.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you're on a US pension, that's nothing. That's, a lot of my friends are from the US, and
Yeah.
some of them are paying what, at 30,000. I mean, that's my whole
30,000.
budget for
Yeah.
a month.
But some of it, if the is 40,000. If you are alone in the beach, overlooking in the beach, that's 40,000 per month. So yeah, some of them, if but anyway, they are uh, all retired and they have money.
All right, Lazard just texting again. Good on you, Lazard. Whereabouts are you in Australia? Just interested to know. Sounds like with those sort of rents, you might be in Melbourne or Sydney. And they say, I don't know what gender you are, if you're a girl or a boy. One box of muesli bars. Do you know what a muesli bar is?
I don't know.
They're like a little breakfast bar. They got like oats and stuff in them and a bit of fruit. And they're a little bar in a packet. You open it up and you can have it on the run. It's called a muesli bar. You've seen them here?
I can't see that here.
I'm sure they're here. But they're saying one box of muesli bars is now $10. And I guess years ago that would have been about $3. Breakfast cereal. So I guess cornflakes, that sort of thing. You got cornflakes?
Yeah, we got.
You got cornflakes?
Yeah.
I always used to like the Fruit Loops. Do you have Fruit Loops?
Yeah.
You have Fruit Loops? There's different coloured little circles.
Yeah, I see that one in the mall.
What's your favourite?
I don't know, because I do not used to eat that. I don't used to, so I can.
Jenny's come over to dress me a couple of times, and I said, "Look, can I make you breakfast?" You know what she wants. What do you tell them? What's your favourite for breakfast?
I usually love
Bread.
bread and
Bread.
some jam. And
Bread-
with
bread.
Coffee.
Bread and coffee.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not for me for breakfast.
This girl, how much do you weigh?
Huh?
How much do you weigh? What's your weight? How heavy are you?
45, I think.
45 kilo, right?
Yeah.
She eats as much as a small man, and she doesn't work out. She doesn't do nothing, but she doesn't put an ounce of weight on. I can't believe it. Cheese. Hang on, let me adjust my glasses. A cheese dip is $8. So that's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. It's about 200 peso.
200 peso for the cheese.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, probably close to 200 peso for cheese dip.
Yeah.
Well, Lazard, you're going to have to give up the cheese dip, okay? You can't be eating that stuff anyway. I tell you what, mangoes have gone up here, Jenny.
The mango is $3 per kilo.
Okay, $3. So that's about
Yeah,
100 and how much pay?
150.
150 peso. That's
Yes,
more than $3. That's Australian. That's about nearly
In
$5.
US, that's $3.
Yeah, US.
Mm.
Australia about 5, US about 3. I've been trying it since I had a little bit of a, don't tell anybody, I had a little bit of an alcohol problem for about 40 years. And I've just gone 2 weeks without drinking, haven't I, Jen? So what have I been doing? I've been getting a mango, an apple, what have I got?
That's good.
A banana, and I've been making a fruit salad every morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been drinking water, and they've got that stuff here called Tang.
Yeah.
What's
There's
that?
a juice.
It's like a little
Juice powder.
a packet of
Yeah, and you mix it that into a cold water.
yeah.
Or
It's
pitcher.
basically like a
Wow.
powder cordial.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm still going to the same bars and the same restaurants, and everyone's looking at me sideways, going, "What the?" Because I'm drinking ice water, and what my favourite now is banana shakes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
but I like banana shakes. But banana shakes aren't that cheap either. Yeah, thanks. Lazad, I'm thinking, whereabouts are you from? I'm thinking that you're a guy, but yeah, no, it's if I do ever start my YouTube channel up, that's going to be one of the subjects. I'm not trying to hijack you here, Jenny, but it's one of the subjects I'd like to cover. Is in the old days they call it alcoholic. The new technical term is alcohol dependent. So yeah, I've struggled with it for 40 years. So this is the first 2 weeks. I'm doing okay. I've discovered chocolate milkshakes and what else do I have? I have a lot of water.
Yeah, lots of water.
Yeah. Yeah, gone to the vodka shots and the 20 beers a day.
Well, I shocked now because last time I see you eating a normal meal because before I see you did not eat, right?
No, I didn't eat. No, I'd wake up in the morning, I'd have a coffee, and then I'd have a beer.
There?
Yeah.
Really? That's why before, oh my God, how he can survive like that?
Well, you know what?
Because you know, you see it like that.
Years and years ago, I was kind of a little bit disciplined. I still drank, but I still held a job. But I came over, I was in Mabini, I think. Oh, no, Amita.
Amita in Manila?
In Manila, yeah.
Okay.
And I walked into this Aussie hotel, little pub, little bar, has accommodation. And I walked, it was about 8 o'clock in the morning. I just got up and I walked in there and there was 2 Aussies, old blokes, old guys, sitting there having a beer. It was about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And I was sort of not disgusted, but I thought, oh, hell, I hope I never get like that. Well, guess what? Yeah, about 5 years later, I was those guys, you know. I'd wake up, have a coffee, have a cigarette, and then I'd have my first beer. Could be 6 a.m., could be 7 a.m. But then I wouldn't stop drinking all day, all night, you know. And I know a lot of guys, and that's one of the traps here, guys. I mean, alcohol's just so cheap. So it's all right to have a big party and then just give yourself a rest because my very dear friend here, I've lost a few friends here from alcohol. You know, like you can get a bottle of rum for $2. It's just so easy to go over the edge, especially if you have some relationship problems, Jenny, you know. There's not much of that going on, is there?
I don't know, and I cannot, I'm a limit because I'm not used to it like that.
But a lot of guys get depressed if they have girlfriends leave them or...
Oh, maybe. But because I don't, I don't encounter like that. And what I used to eat and what I used to do is always go somewhere, adventure, so I did not thinking, like being into a relationship. So another comments.
Lazad again. It's a guy from Melbourne, A very, very, very down to earth guy. Thanks for engaging with us this morning.
Yeah,
Um,
thank you.
I really appreciate. I hope you're a subscriber.
Yes, yes.
Is it? Yeah. Because he says he only had one liver. He's in Melbourne. He's a bloke. It was a big part of our culture in the 80s. Yeah, it was. It really was. I mean, ACDC, Monaros, for those of you in America, that was our kind of version of a Camaro, 350 Chevy. You'd have to have a V8. You'd have to have long hair, flannelette shirt. You got to get as many girls as possible. That wasn't a sexist comment. That was just the culture at the time. So please don't read too much into that. But that was the culture, chasing girls. Well, I mean, if we didn't chase girls, how would any of us be here? I mean, if it wasn't for us guys trying to court you girls, we'd never have babies, would we?
Oh,
If we just all sat around the pub all day waiting for a girl to come in and say, do you want to marry me? How's that going to work?
I don't know.
Do you reckon that would work?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have idea. Kind of.
Anyway, getting back to, we're digressing a bit here. In the 80s, it was very, very much a part. I suppose American and Australian culture, it was V8s, drink a lot of alcohol. I mean, the drug scene was pretty big.
Maybe some German guys also. I noticed it that the bear is that like their water. That's I observed also.
Who's that?
Some German.
Oh, German. Yeah,
Yeah.
German. Yeah, they hate beer. Germans hate beer. They don't like beer at all. No, no, I'm only joking. No, Germans are big beer drinkers, but they don't have these little tiny glasses that we have. They have steins. You know what a stein is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a bucket with a handle on it.
Yes, you know what? They have October feast. That all that.
Yeah, but it's not in October.
Yes, some because I noticed that.
Is there any
one.
Germans out there that can help me out? Oktoberfest is not in October, right?
This will be in October.
They say it's October, but I think it's in September or something. Anyway, yeah, no, you're right. The Germans over here, yeah, well, they're true Germans. And there's a lot of them. Hi to all the Germans here in Dumaguete. But
Yeah.
Australians, Germans, I don't know about the Americans. They're beer drinkers. They got the Budweiser and that stuff. But I think the Aussies leave the Americans behind for beer drinking. But that's nothing to be proud of. The message that I'm trying to give is just if you come over here, don't get too carried away with the cheap alcohol prices, and don't do what I did and get drunk every day. Okay, let's move on. Mark Medoff.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, where are you? My camera's straying. Mark Medoff. And Mark says, hi Jenny, first time I have been able to talk on here.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So welcome, Mark.
Yeah, welcome, Mark.
Come on, you're the vlogger. I'm doing all the work here. What's wrong with you? You're just sitting there.
I cannot, I cannot answer some of their questions because I will.
So
Hi,
a big welcome to Mark.
Yeah,
Where
welcome.
maybe you can tell us where you're from, Mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're one of those,
But thank you for helping me, huh? With it. Moment.
Okay, moving on to the next. Bond singlets.
Ban?
I'm loving this Lazard guy. It's Bond singlets. But you'd have to have the tattoos showing, mate, if you had the Bond singlets on. Even if it was a sparrow, you had to have something. Bring back Bon Scott, I say. Salute to you. Now, there was a true man who loved his alcohol. The leader of ACDC, do you remember him? Bon Scott? No.
No,
You probably weren't born then.
No, maybe not yet born. Because I born 80 plus, but 19. 1980s. So maybe I'm just, newborn baby, that newborn.
How big? Show me again.
Huh?
How big are you? You're a small baby.
It's not really
What, 2 inches you were born?
maybe
Well, you look like a mouse.
6 pounds. I
6 pounds.
Yeah,
I catch fish bigger than that.
6 or 7 or 5 maybe.
Okay, guys. Well, I don't know how long we've been talking for. Does it say on this device how long we've been talking for?
I think it's enough.
1 hour 30. 1 hour 30.
Now?
Oh yeah. No wonder everyone's falling asleep.
Okay. Yeah, mostly in America, in USA, they're fall asleep now. But thank you very much for watching, and my subscriber from America, thank you very much with us this morning, and hope I'm trying to do once a week live stream. Trying for that.
Yeah, I think everyone's fallen asleep, and we're probably talking to ourselves. An hour and a half. I wouldn't watch a live stream for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I normally get 20 minutes into it and go, enough. Enough.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, I hope Jenny's covered most of the questions you had. If you've got any questions about this license thing that we're supposed to be focused on for this live stream,
Migration, or some, if you come here, you want to love to stay here in Dumaguete. So yeah, I can help you to find good places to rent, because that's my one work also. Okay, so we have to say goodbye. What you think?
yeah. So Lazad is just bugging out now. So he's going. Thanks heaps, and take care. Keep up the good work, both of you. Best wishes. We haven't had a bad comment, not yet. We're due for one.
Not yet.
Normally I get absolutely trashed when I do my shoulder videos, but
Maybe later, after, because the sum is well delayed.
I think it's that cute little pink top you're wearing. That's what's carrying us through all this. Yeah, for sure.
But maybe, some people will get bad comment because they don't know what happened, and they don't know what exactly happened, right?
What, to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're not
Yeah.
gonna. The past is the past. We're not going to go into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave that alone. But anyway, okay. So what are you going to say to all those people out in YouTube land?
Thank you very much. You joined us with this morning, and thank you all. And thank you for Sebastian helping me for my second live stream.
That's right. Wait until you get the invoice.
Sorry?
Wait until you get the biller,
I don't know.
the bill.
I don't know. Usually I did not yet earn in YouTube,
No, my bill.
Your bill?
Yeah.
I have to pay you?
Hey, can I get one of those caps?
Yeah, you can.
All right.
Right. So, thank you very much. And and next, I hope see you soon for doing my videos, more video.
Like and
Subscribe, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for your all support.
Adventures with Jenny.
Yeah, thank you also, Sir Marcos. Thank you very much also.
Okay.
More, thank you guys, and so some my anonymous subscriber and anonymous friends. Thank you very much.
Okay. I don't know how to.
Bye. We love you all.
How do we turn this thing off?
Praise that thing. Louis is here. Wait, is that great? I don't know how to. Okay, wait.